Just oh, I see two people on Twitch. Hello, how is everybody tonight? I'm just trying to get the chat working as per usual. I guess I could close my video editor. I'm not doing that right now. Hey, Sharisa. Happy Monday. How are you? How was your weekend? There we go. Okay. Now we should be good there. Minimize this. Pull up this. Whoa, that is a bad video feed. Hi, Tracy. How are you? YouTube's working. Good. I don't see Twitch working, though. That's not good. Carrie Jean is on YouTube. Hi, Carrie Jean. I am just having water. And if you'll have it, I'll throw the golden gate in free. Twitch chat's not working. We gotta sign in. Charisse is all alone by herself over there on Twitch. Hung out at the NFL draft all weekend in Green Bay. I'm tired. How are you? I'm good. I had a good weekend. I had a really busy day today. My normal schedule is all messed up, and I had extra time, which you think would be a good thing. But extra time on my hands today, but I had to dedicate it all to editing. So I sat at a desk all day, and oh, buddy, wasn't the most comfortable. First time chat. Hey, Chris, 4030. How you doing? Good evening to you. Shoot, I still don't have Twitch showing up over here. What's going on? Activate source. Maybe that's what I had to do. Hey, Chris, on Twitch, do you mind typing something else just so I can see if it works on the combined chat? This is always such a hassle. Hey, Amber. Sue Bishop, hello to you. Let the games begin. Yeah, I'm going to give it a shot here. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to end up pulling out my hair because I've definitely left this far too long. Holy crap. My Yeti mug looks really yellow on the camera. What is that about? It's not that yellow. That's so crazy. Oh, wait, I didn't even bump up my brightness here. There we go. All the better to see you with, my dear. How's my audio too? Is the mic good? I was just watching your vlog. Oh, you're Christina. Oh, hi, Christina. See, it's so hard for me to keep it. Christina, I should be able to keep that straight, though. I hope you finished the vlog and didn't come over here in the middle of it. Oh, good. Now the combined chat is working. Don't pull out your hair. Audio's great. Excellent, excellent. Hey, Bear Ripper, how you doing? Hello, hello. Audio's good. That's good. Give it a few more minutes here, and yeah, I'm going to get into part 4 of Bloody Shadowgate 64. All I remember from the last time I played this is that I need to take a golden orb to the prisoner that I woke up next to at the very beginning of the game. In order to do that, I got to get past the dungeon keeper, and in order to do that, I don't know what I have to do. Something to do with a violin, I'm pretty sure. Actually, I should do my other job and just make sure everything's flowing correctly on the video. But anyways, yeah, today was a very heavy editing day. I edited almost 5 hours and 20 minutes worth of footage. Some people's kids, I film too much. Matt's Gaming Corner. Hey, Matt, looking forward to the live. Oh no, my chat's off the screen and I can't see his... Love the van life videos. Thanks, buddy. Hope you got a chance to check out today's most recent one. Although if you didn't, it'll be there tomorrow too. Suzanne S is here. Hello, hello. Oh, so still in Tower 2. No, we're in between Towers 2 and 3. We're running around in the courtyard, which is like a whole thing on its own. We're trying to get into the 3rd tower. Yeah, because you went to sleep. Did you? Maybe you didn't see us run into the redhead in the pub. She's the one that gave us the golden orb to give to her. I don't know if it's her son. Let's see what happens here. We're in the thief. Could not load. I swear to God. This. Oh my God, what is with this game? We might not be having... Well, we'll figure something else out, but... Oh. That's the word. Oh, you can't even see what I'm doing. I just loaded the game up, but I didn't switch my scene, so that's very professional of me. Anyway, I just got the could not load save data nonsense, but a little bit of a BJ on the memory card, and we're all good. Goodness, that's a lot of editing. Yeah, it was intense, but now I've got I finished. I started with the video that came out today. I put the finishing touches on that. Then I edited the video for. At this point, I might push it till May 1st. And then it's uploaded and ready to go. So it's either going to go live on the 30th or the 1st. And then just before this, I did the poem for Brooklyn. But before that, I put the finishing touches on the vlog after that, which will be for May 3rd. And it's a lengthy son of a bitch at about 1:16. But it was a really personal, fun video to put together. And absolutely had squat to do with van life. So I hope you all enjoy it. Now, where the hell am I? Technical difficulty. Daddy, tell me. Hi, Kathy. How are you? Don't call me Daddy. That's weird. Oh, right. The stupid... I'm never going to get used to these controls. So we're in the Thieves' Tower. And this is the dipshit over here that we got to get past. I don't know how my brain's still working. So I got to go that way. But around that bookcase... is the dungeon idiot, and he will immediately slaughter us. Well, he bear hugs us to death. But he's got this sheet music over here. He's got a bow. There is enough of a visual clue with the bow and sheet music. But I don't have anything to play music with. Jewelry box. I need to get a violin, and I'm pretty sure the stupid thrift store guy or the pawn shop guy has the violin, but I don't have any more coins to trade him to get it, so that stinks. Let's see what we can do here. I think this is a lost cause. I gotta go try and find a violin. I don't remember what's this way. I don't think this is anything. Oh, this is his room with the potted plant, right? Yeah. This does nothing. You see nothing suspicious. And I was talking to Amber earlier. I'm like, I feel bad when I have to like look stuff up when it comes to games like this, but you also don't want to be playing a game and just doing the same thing over and over again with no advancement. There's a thrift store. It's not really a thrift store. It's more like a pawn shop. Did I try the flute? No, I haven't tried the flute because the flute, I feel like all of these items only have one use. You know? And we've already used the flute to get out the window. Now I'm totally freaking lost. Where am I? Oh yeah, this way. So let's go out here. It's pretty safe out here. Nothing kills me out here. Oh, but also, there's this barn keeper guy. Wait. Yeah, there's that guy. He doesn't do anything. The guy in the stables, which I think is over here, Something to do with the horse feed is poisonous. These frickin' guys, yeah. Hi, how are you? Doing a great job guarding the giant doors. To Castle Shadowgate. I'm okay with pawn shops. They still got all the goods. This is true. Okay, I can't get water out of there. It's dried up. Can I do anything with this? Hello? No. Nothing. But yeah, in here, in the barn... This guy, he's all... Pitchfork. This stuff. There's a great deal of horse feed in this bucket. Yes. So, oh, I didn't mean to leave. Back it up. Oh, I can't go in backwards. What does this say? Anything? Whoop. Fire is strictly prohibited from the stables. Yeah. Maybe I just have to burn this. But I don't have a way of starting fire. Do I? No. What if I put oil on it? Cannot be used here. We did this. We did this a bunch. I got a broken sword I have to fix. I really feel like there's like going to be a way to find something to make fire with, because I got to be able to forge that sword too. What does this guy say? What am I doing, you ask? If you look, you'll see. I'm watching for the horses. Oh, yeah, right. I know that there are no horses here. That is why I'm watching for them. The horses were out in the countryside when Belzar's army arrived. Since then, the great gates have been closed and my horses remain outside. I have talked with the captain of their guard, but he ignores my pleas. I fear for their lives. So, the horses are outside and he just wants them back in. I wonder if that's the problem I have to solve. Can I use a potion for the feed? I don't think so, because I feel like we tried that. Every time I use a potion, I just drink it. Yeah. Ooh. Now I'm drunk. Frick. Which is the one that cures me? Dragon's Tears. There we go. Center your right out. That's what I need in my pocket. I need to have Dragon Tears with me at all times. There's got to be a way to get these idiots out of the way in here. These dwarf guys or whatever. These dwarf Vikings. Hang on a second. Wow. There it is. Okay. Yeah, these guys. I don't know which way. One of these doors leads into the main area, but the one on the south would lead out to where he's saying that his horses are. So that's this one. Yeah, 3 or 6 pillars or whatever. But these guys don't do anything. We've surrounded Shadowgate, and outside the troops have encircled the castle. That's it. I can give them items, but I haven't found any items that they take yet. Hey, Kim Jones. Happy Monday. I hope you're doing well. And I hope you had a great weekend. That was great. I can go around the barn for no reason. Well, I guess go down here. Yeah, so oh, that's, yeah, the ultimate goal, Amber, since you left last time, I believe, is to find some way to swim or breathe underwater, because that's what's in my way right now. What the hell is this? The huge doors to the tower seem impossible to open. Great. Oh, because that's like the last tower, so, okay. Great. Did he say anything? The piercing eyes of the statue seem to stare at you. You discover an inscription at its base. Only with wings, roars, and fangs shall a dragon fly. Do I have to turn into a dragon in order to advance this shit? A dragon understands but will obey only its own call. Bloody hell. Because down there leads to the, like, moat or whatever. Don't fall off of this. Instant death. Hey there, Sharon with an E. And Jacqueline. Oh, hello, hello. Happy Monday. Welcome back. Go get the lay of the land again. It's been a few days. Oh yeah, this is just this house. This is where this is where the piece of artwork was. If I could turn into a dragon, people should worry. And this guy in here, I don't know what he wants. He's on some sort of walkabout quest. Hello, my friend. I am Rustolin. Or did I? Yeah, he's got dementia. I've been studying and striving to learn the great mysteries of this place. Studying for so long that I lose sight of those around me. Yeah. I yearn to know the old ways, the way things were meant to be. But I yearn so much that sometimes I lose my way. Did I mention my name is Rustolin? Ah, man. Oh yeah, and Carrie Jean knows what the blue ring's for, but I won't let her tell me yet. I'm sorry, young man, what language are you speaking? You seem to be talking in a strange, ghostly dialect. I'm unfamiliar with it. Interesting. Something on his shelf, right? That's nothing. Nope, nothing holds interest for you. What's in here? Evidence of infestation from insects can clearly be seen. Alright then. Yeah, I know you offered this guy so much and you didn't take it. I know. Same game, different tower. We're not even in a tower right now. That's the sad part. Trials of the Four Towers plus Courtyard. Or whatever the hell this place is. It's this middle section of the map. So the four corners there, they're shadowed. Those are the towers. They got their own slew of problems. We're in all of this shit in the middle. That's where we're running around right now. Dig it out. Dig it out. It's impossible. Cannot pass. Okay. It's down here. As hard as you might try, you discover it's locked and can't be opened. It's locked. What? Do I have keys that can open any of this shit? Oh, that's the cemetery key. What about a rusty key? Oh, there's no keyhole visible. Well, yeah, that would make it hard to open with a key. Hello? You know what I realized over the weekend, too, is, like, this is Shadowgate 64, but the original Shadowgate came out way back on, like, Macintosh computers, I think, and it actually got ported, or there was a version on the original Nintendo Entertainment System. And they actually remade it in 2019 with new visuals and everything. It's a point-and-click adventure, but it's on the Switch. So if I don't completely hate my life after this, maybe I'll get it for the Switch and give that a shot too. Because as frustrating as these games are, like, they are fun in their own unique way, the whole puzzle aspect of it. This one really shows its age, considering it's on the N64, obviously, but... Do I have a shovel? I don't, and he won't pick up any of the shovels that I find. What is this? I don't even remember now. Is this... No, what is this? Oh, that's this place. Fuck. Yeah, there was a coin here. I've already gotten all these coins. There's a door over there, but... Well, that just goes into the tower, right? You discover, right, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, I don't know if it makes sense, but... Go up on this. I want to go in the water. I want to go in the fountain. I want to touch it. I want to touch the fountain. It always makes that noise. I don't know what that is. It's supposed to be birds. It's only when I'm in this area, right here. You see nothing suspicious. I see a suspicious statue. What is this? I don't even... Oh, this is where the girl's ghost was. That's right. Yeah, don't go in there, though. Is she still here? No, I reunited her with her father. That's right. We got her slippers and everything. Way too many days in between playing this game. Thanks, Paul. I appreciate it, my man. What is that noise? Alright. At this point, we're totally effing lost. Anything in here? Hello? No? Alright. Alright then. Tonight to finish? Yeah, I don't know about that. Give it the old college try. The squeaky door is creepy. So this is the shop guy here. But he won't give me anything else unless I have coins to give him. Or he won't give me anything else. I think he said something about a violin, though. Let's talk to him again, just to see if I'm on the right path. I'm afraid I don't know your language. What odd dialogue? Oh, yeah, I guess I got the stupid ring on. Damn it. Yeah, he's got to wave his arms every time I talk to him. We tried to give him a bunch of shit, too, and he wouldn't take it. What's he going to say now? This is a pawn shop guy, yeah. Yep, you better finish. Hey! Oh my god, now I'm having a total brain fart. When it comes to Gorilla Gold Hunter's first name, I asked you, why is Ben coming to mind? I don't know if that's correct or not. I think I'm totally wrong. He looks like a cheap bastard. How's it going, Aaron? It's you again. You are very persistent, perhaps a little annoying as well. Thanks, buddy. Well, that's it. I'm pretty sure he's got a violin in his shop. But he only gives me random shit. I think he once said he had a violin. Yeah, that's got... I don't know. That looks like a very pixelated brown turd up there. But it could be a violin. But he only takes coins. It is Ben. Nailed it. We still got this stupid flower. Who gave us the flower? Oh, the fiddle-dee-dee guy, right? Wait, can I just steal that guy's guitar thingy? The mandolin? Would that work? Yeah, there's a guy with a mandolin that gave me a flower for listening to his songs. This is where... What's her face is. She gave me the golden orb. Can you give me a hint on how to get past the idiot? What a nicely kept shop. It's fine. God damn it. Listen, lady. Talk to me. There we go. Steal the guitar, right? Oh yeah, she says, Obi-Wan, you're my only hope. Please hurry. Frick. It's like the one time in video games I wish you would have the option for get NPCs to repeat their dialogue as opposed to just this stagnant closing dialogue. I asked you to do something, now go do it. What do you mean you haven't been here for a year? You should remember. Son of a bitch! Oh man. And I remember right before Ben left last time, he was like, oh, it's something to do with the water house. And I was screaming into a void, what effing water house? But you were gone. Maybe you need some gillyweed? You had to, oh, is it her brother that I'm looking for? I thought it was her son. Yeah, it could be her brother. But I'm pretty sure it's the guy I woke up next to at the beginning of the game. I was just throwing you off. Well, good job. You know how long I looked for the water house? Piece of I don't know. I didn't even touch the microphone. Stupid random ghosts in my van. Anyways, yes, there is walkthroughs. I am doing my best to not use one, but holy Dinah. We need your narration. I bet you the universe. I was singing his song as he was playing it. Maybe the universe did y'all a favor and muted the microphone for you. I'm surprised at the heaviness of the satchel. It was Penny. Penny for sure. Where's Penny? Oh, she's up on the dash. Then there's these plates over here. Wait, except... Yeah, it appears to have some neglected over time. Except for the table where everything seems to be in order. Appears to have been neglected for some time. Like, is there any point to that? Oh, some of this stuff is just so obtuse. What the fig Newton? Yeah, exactly. Hi, Melissa. Happy Monday. Welcome to the stream. We've accomplished squat in the last half hour. I can't pick up that sword because I'm a puny little halfling. I got a blue gem from there. I remember that nonsense. Bro. See nothing suspicious. You see nothing suspicious. Alright, I have to go talk to Buddy Boy again. Wait. Yeah, because this is the blacksmith place, right? This is where I got the broken sword or whatever, I think. Yeah. Can't take those little swords. Ay, ay, ay. Can't take the spears. Oh, my back. I gotta lean back like this. Sorry if the audio... I guess I could bring the microphone over here. Hang on. Touch something and it moves everything. Bloody wires everywhere. Headphones. This music really reminds me of Ultima 8. It was that was a game I played... Probably one of my first games I ever played on the computer back in the day. Pagan Ultima 8. That'd be a fun game to go back to. It's old as shit. It's like 1994. I gotta light this fire. You believe that this is where a smithy repaired weapons. I'm gonna need fire and a smithing hammer. Not fair that you can't take the sharp sword, right? Like, just pick it up. Obviously, I don't need it. Although, Ben, were you in the chat when I was talking about the fact that this weekend I discovered that they had remade the original Shadowgate and it's on the Switch? Like, they completely remastered it, revamped it, new graphics. It's still a point-and-click adventure, but it looks pretty cool. Ultima 8 looks cool. It was fun. It was it was definitely the Black Swan of the Ultima games. What? You wish to know more from me? You are brave. About Belzar's Dark Army? I don't really give a shit about his Dark Army. About the Ghost of the Lake? No, we already solved that. About the Treasure Hunters? Sure. On the other side of the castle gate is a place where the treasure seekers dig. One of them, it is said, mutters all day and night about coins, old coins. Oh, frick. About the fire in the stable, yeah. There was a commotion at the stable. A fire broke out, but the cause is unknown. Because of the fire, the stable keeper is a bit on edge of late. He has even gone so far as to put signs up. Imagine that, and so few of us can read. Personally, I think he is this way because of that fermented feed he uses. It was loud. Ugh. Am I still trying to get... I don't know if I'm trying to get past this guy or if he is just a source of information. I don't need to listen. No, I don't need to hear about Will. About the innkeeper? No, we already sorted that out. That's it. So that's all the information he's going to give me. Son of a bitch. Hold the gates at all costs. I mean, the only place I haven't really looked around further is in the mining area, or that excavating area, but... That's awesome. It's cool you're doing this channel. All these old games, Zelda. I don't... Why is my chat off the screen? Harvest Moon, Castlevania 07 got me thinking of childhood, right? I know, I had half a mind to just put GoldenEye in tonight and go, I'm like, I don't have the brain power to do Shadowgate. But here we are, so... I don't know. But I do have it. I also picked up The World Is Not Enough last week for the N64. It's nowhere near as good as GoldenEye, but still a fun game. Okay, I gotta get down there. Wait, that one idiot was down there. Let's go down there one more time. We haven't been down here since. Uh-oh, I gotta get rid of this guy. Don't you come into my Twitch stream and be a prick. Nobody wants to buy bots from you, you bastard. Bye-bye. Okay. So we found the slipper in here. Like, we already did all this. It's not helpful. Oi, anything over here? No. Wait. That's where the guy is that's losing his memory. Hey, switching it up is good. Remember the Mission Impossible? I think the 64, pretty cool game. Oh, I remember playing that game. I remember being like, what is this game? It was not nearly as action-oriented as I thought, but... yeah, the third-person Mission Impossible based off the movie. That's on the list. Really, the only games that aren't on my list are, like, sports games. And wrestling games. I didn't really have much interest in those. And there was a lot of those on the N64. Hey, Lynn. Hey, Matt. I was the one who sent the rubber duck. Oh, you sent the rubber duck giving us the big old... Thank you. Oh, it's so cool that you stopped in and let me know that. I appreciate it. Yeah, he's in my backpack right now. He has not made it to Grace's dash just yet, but he will. And thank you for watching the video, I assume, obviously. That duck is, yeah, that duck takes shit from nobody. Unlike me in this game, I'm taking shit from everybody! I swear to God, if it's something stupid like, oh, there's a coin in one of these dark corners that you can't see, there's dumb shit like that in video games all the time. Maybe not so much anymore, but... so I go into here. Hey there, Dave. How you doing, my man? Braden! I just picked up a bunch of bots. I'm selling the 2 for 1. What? You just picked up a bunch of bots? Braden the bot dealer. Russell! Hello, hello! Happy Monday to you. Game can be like that. Yes, you're right. Hello, how are you? Oh, now I'm in this tunnel. I'm this close to pulling up the game FAQs walkthrough. See, because if I go in there, I die. I don't even think the game lets me go in there. This is one of those places where I can't get through unless I... Carrie, do I use the ring here? I think we already had this discussion. Oh. Fair enough, Braden. Help me out over on Twitch there, Braden. Come over and watch me on Twitch. I'm not a new goal of 90 followers. Oh, this is baloney. Can I get down here as well? Yeah, that just leads to yet more bullshit, right? More watery doom. Is the audio off? Must be okay. With the mic being here, nobody's said anything yet. Thanks, Jacqueline. I appreciate that. Damn it! You sound fine. Thanks, Dave. I like the OST. Original soundtrack or Halo? See, what is that? What are you? You decide against setting foot in the deadly waters. Yeah, I know, but I want to know what that is. Is that a fish? Do I need a fishing rod? Do I have any sort of line? Can I use the giant hair? No. What is that? Is Carrie even paying attention? Probably not. I'm gonna save. Don't be corrupted. Thank you. I'm using the blue ring. I can't remember. Though this thing, it just messes me up, right? So with the blue ring, you begin to itch. Yeah, it makes me itchy, and it screws up my controls. And I just still decided, yeah, it just screws me up. Frick. That ring stinks. I'm gonna give this like 10 more minutes, and then I think I'm looking up a walkthrough. I'm so sorry, Ben. What is Twitch? Twitch is another platform just like YouTube, but it's primarily for live streaming as opposed to like pre-made videos. So obviously, it's no harm, no foul watching on YouTube. I'm just trying to build up an audience over there as well, because it's a little bit of a better experience when I'm live, I think. I can't guarantee that. Looks like a shin bone. What, the thing in the water? Is this the locked door? That's the locked door. Ooh, this is so aggravating. It's kind of like, I know what I need to do, but I have no idea how to do it. And before, it was like, oh, I had just missed this one individual key on the floor. And you could barely see it. It was blending in with the textures so much. What's my Twitch name?
Jacqueline Ho1 just followed.
Thanks, Jacqueline Ho. Welcome to Twitch. It's just 64 ENT, Braden. Also, welcome to Twitch, Jacqueline. That was very fast. You got fast little fingers. I'm making a Twitch account, unless you already had it. Let's set a site up.
Asterix 75 just followed.
Asterix 75, thank you. I appreciate that. The heck am I at now? Can't even see. I'm so old. 88. We need 2 more people to hit that goal of 90. And then you know what happens when we hit 90? It's very exciting. As soon as we hit 90 followers on Twitch, I increase the goal to like 100. It's riveting. What the fuck is this? Oh, this is the guy's sign. That's right. And this goes, well, back into the center. This isn't going to do anything. Oh, you didn't have Twitch before. Look at you. Oh, Asterix is you? Wow, thank you, Braden. Oh. There's Gorilla Hunters. Thanks, Ben. I appreciate that, my man. One more follower on Twitch. Let's go. I also realized that, like, over on Twitch, there's, like, certain thresholds you have to hit to become an affiliate. And I've hit all of them on the current level that I'm on, except for stream 7 days in 1 month or whatever. I don't think it's consecutive days. It's just, like, 7 days. So that means I have to either tomorrow or Wednesday, or I believe it will reset. Oh, this is baloney. I don't want to be in this tower. Do I have to go back into that tower? People using alt accounts. Yes. Appreciate it. If we go back this way. Okay, that's the inn. Nobody in there is going to help me. I can't get back anywhere. This will take me back to the tower door, right? Yeah, there's the tower door. That's how I get back into that tower. And that dragon door in there, son of a... Is there any way can I start polls when I'm live and just be like, yo, should we just cheat? Because, damn. Ugh. I was on the phone. Sorry, what did I miss? You son of a bitch. I was asking you if I should be using that blue ring, and you were ignoring me. How dare... I hope it was a good phone call. I hope it was a good phone call. I don't know if you can hear me because the microphone's behind me. Crafted Threads Quilting says, cheat! Oh, that's so obnoxious. Ben, do you remember? I would happily take a hint over just reading the answer. Case in point, Carrie G knows exactly what the blue ring is for. While I waffle on my decision, I'm just going to stuff some cheddar cheese in my face hole. Because I'm an adult and I can do whatever I want. Apparently you're not going to get a hint, right? Just like a hush fell over the crowd. Sharon snackies! Yeah, I mean, I guess. I was going to make buffalo chicken dip tonight, but I have a hotel room right now, and I left it in the hotel. I have Brooklyn overnight. I had her overnight last night, and I have her overnight tomorrow night. And the internet in the hotel, not good enough to do something like this, so. I can't remember 20 pounds of weed later. Listen. Typical BC boy. Ooh!
Cape Tanya just followed.
Caper Tanya! We hit 90 followers on Twitch. Woo! Thank you very much, Caper Tanya. I appreciate that. And just like that... There it is. Woo! Goal achieved. Like the little graphic says. Thank you, everybody. All right, let's change that son of a bee. How do I do that? Oh, manage goals. Right. Let's go. How do I change it? How do I change it? Change it. No, we're gonna do it this way. Yeah, I know. How do I change it? You son of a... Wait, start new goal. Let's go. 100. And start goal. Goal started. Thanks, everybody. I appreciate that. See, like, Twitch is kind of... All that stuff is over on Twitch. All that graphic stuff. I don't know. Is YouTube... You guys are still seeing that stuff on YouTube, right? Well, Borealis Knights. Thanks, Dave.
Knights just followed.
We got 91. Let's go. We're raining in. We're raining in followers. That's weird. Aaron says change it. Change what? Wait, what did he was saying? Oh, change the change the goal. Gotcha, buddy. Awesome. Thank you, Marla. Oh shit, what happened? I got 90 followers over on Twitch, Carrie. You know what happened in the game? Fucking nothing. Not a damn thing. I'm staring at this brown and gray wall still. I have no idea what I'm doing. All right, well, in celebration of 90 followers, we're going to move the F along. Because I want to see just how stupidly complicated this solution is. Problem is, when you do stuff like this, chances are I'm going to like read something and I'm going to be like, I realize that I missed something from way back. And I'm like, son of a... Which, you know, like whatever, either way you got to do it, right? But... Oh my god, this is not this... Oh, this might be the wrong walkthrough because this one is just straight up text block. Let's see what happens here. Here we go. Okay. Gatekeeper's room, street, pathway to park, park, waterway, sorcerer's quarter, excavation area. Gatekeeper's room, street, cathedral, cemetery. Oh yeah, okay, I saw this. Now hang on a second. I wonder, I'm not even gonna, so I'm looking at this walkthrough right now, and this one has contents. And so it goes, for the one section it goes, Disciples Tower, Gatekeeper's room, Thieves' room. Oh god. Where was I? And then Gatekeeper's room, street, cathedral, cemetery. Cemetery, cathedral, cave, drain. Cathedral, cave, drain. Like, I'm wondering if I can get it just by seeing what's happening. I'm gonna, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna see if I can be funky. I'm gonna search for golden orb. No? No? Uh-oh. Oh my god. See, like, I tried to type in golden orb to, like, see, like, bring me into the, like, to an area in the walkthrough where I got the golden orb from that chick in the inn. And it shows me in a previous area of this game, when I got, wherever I was when I got the dragon tears, the ornate key, the crowbar, and the nail, there was also a golden key to get. Do I have a golden key? Never mind. It's my brain! Is it just, I thought it was a golden orb. No, it's just orb. Okay, son of a... That should take me to where I want to be in this walkthrough. Yeah, okay. Gatekeeper's room, street, pathway to park, park, waterway, sorcerer's courser, or poisonous herb. I have a poisonous herb. I do have a poisonous herb. What is that for? She'll give you the orb. Okay, After speaking with her, leave the inn and go straight forward through the doors in front of you into the pathway to the park. Turn left and go down the pathway. You'll come to a bend to the right, and just after the bend, on the ground, you'll see a plant that looks a bit different from the others. It's the poisonous herb. I already got that. Continue along the path, and on your left, you'll see a set of doors. Go through them into the park. Walk up to the pond with the statue in front of you. Black Mirror will appear again. We've already done all this. Give you more information. After you finish, just put on the Ring of the Dead, turn right, and head under the arch into the waterway. This is the slipper. And a little girl. Yeah, okay. Oh, shit. Pair of slippers. Okay, I've already done all of this. The Stone of Thirst. We have that. That's this thing. Who the hell gave us that? Turn back around and go into the park. Left and through the door into the pathway to the park. Turn right and head down the path. Turning left to the bend and then blah, 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 blah. Oh my god. But I mean, what else? How else are they going to do it? That's literally a walkthrough. He'll talk to you and at the end he'll give you the Stone of Thirst. Who? Grandfather and child. All right, they gave that to me. Right, they gave me that when I brought the little girl back. Or when I found her slippers and I went back, they gave me the... That's right, okay. Okay, head back out the door. Right, left, and up the stairs. Through the door, at the top of the stairs, forward and through the double doors in the gatekeeper's room. Go forward and through the door and into the thieves' room. Go forward and go in front of you. Over to the shelf, and on the bottom of the shelf will be a precious stone. Is that this thing? Yeah. Keep calling it a gem, but I already have it. On the right part of the shelf, there will be a plate. Go back out the door, right, and through the door. In this room, there will be a man you need to talk to. Go up to him and ask if you'd like to hear a song. Yes, and he gives me the flower, right? Yeah. Once you have it, go back out the door, right and down the stairs, forward and right, and go back to the gatekeeper's room. I'm sorry, I'm totally ignoring chat right now. Give me a second, I'll be right back. Turn left, go forward, turn right, before the door and down the pathway to the street. Go forward, left, right, and then go into the door in front of you. Use the cemetery key to unlock it and head into the cathedral. Go left through the door and into the cemetery. Make sure you have the Ring of the Dead on and go left on the path and last grave's on the right. Press A in front of him and talk to the manager. Once you've talked to him, go into the inventory and select the flower to place it on the grave. Are you kidding me? Okay. All right, that's all we need. That's all we're going to read. And then we'll see how far we can get. Where the hell am I? I gotta get my... Okay. No. We don't want to go that way. We want to go... this way. Wait, I should come back to the chat. Sorry, guys. Sorry, Night Russell. Dude, I used Game FAQs so much back in the day. That was like the source in the early 2000s to figure shit out. I'm pretty sure that's where I discovered all the crazy codes for like GoldenEye and Banjo-Kazooie back in the day. Great website. I don't even remember when it stopped being relevant. Obviously, it's not completely irrelevant. Fucking... breathe. Thanks, Marla. Keep me on point. Now, which one did it say it was? Was it the last one? Because this guy, to be fair... Whoops, not the map. I need the ring. I probably don't actually need to talk to him again, but we will. He does say... He was saying something to me about, like, his treasure. Ah, a visitor. It's been so long since I've had someone to talk to. In the past, when people mentioned wealth, they thought of him. I always had many friends about me. They were all eager to fall into favor with me, but that was when I was alive. In death, no one even looks my way. They just divided up my fortune on the day of my death, all except for what I hid. The fools had no idea that they would not see my greatest wealth. Not a one visited my grave, and not a one will find my hidden treasure. So I guess, is that the hint that no one ever visited his grave? Were to put the flowers on his grave? You gotta be kidding me. You place a flower on the grave. Ah, you have done something not even my friends had done, shown me kindness. In return, I will give you what they sought. Hear me, halfling. Long ago, during the Rage Wars... It's a great Turok game, too, by the way. I ordered my servant... It's not really, it's fine. I ordered my servant to hide most of my fortune. He was to bury it deep underground where they were building the water channel. Okay? Seek ye high and low, since even I do not know its location. For it is there that you will find my servant. Tell him this. Tell my servant Dirceus, Aristolin bids you to relinquish the treasure. Then do with it as you wish, remembering what it can and cannot buy. That did nothing. I mean, okay, so the waterway we know is where I just was looking at that shin bone or whatever you thought it looked like. But do I use the stone of thirst there then, maybe? I mean, that's the only clue we have, right? So let's go with it. We're gonna go back to the water channel. Where are we going? Where's that? All that shit back here? No. Wait. Is it this way? I can never remember. This way. Let's go! You know what'd be fun to do on on a live stream is drunk gaming. It's ill-advised with a game like this. I feel like you would get nowhere. Maybe if you're doing like a crazy platformer, that'd be way more fun. Okay. So the water channels are over here. All I can think of is to use the thirst stone. Yeah, man, that'd be so much fun. Drunk multiplayer gaming, yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna use this. You fail to make the stone work. You wonder if there is an incantation for it. Oh, of course there's an incantation for it. Somebody's got to teach it to me. Where are we going with this game? Oh, Sharon, the whole point of this game is I'm trying to solve all 4 towers, basically. The story is I'm a hobbit, basically, that was on a caravan heading for Castle Shadowgate, and the caravan was attacked. I was accused of something, and I was thrown in the dungeon, and I'm just trying to get out. And it's like, there's a whole bunch of lore behind it. The game is very story-heavy versus gameplay-heavy. Like, you're never going to see me fighting anybody. It's not that kind of game. It's literally just a puzzle game. Right now, I'm trying to get this orb, right here, this yellow orb, to the brother of the chick in the inn, because God forbid she get her hands dirty. So I must do it. But in order to get to him, as far as I understand it, I need to get past a dungeon keeper. I know where he is, but I can't just get past him. And every time I walk near him, he just runs up and kills me. So I'm trying to figure out a way to get past him, and all of it is sort of like connected through all of these different puzzles. So it's a game that really taps into your ability to read bullshit. No, I'm just kidding. But you got to use these items in certain places, like you just saw. I put those flowers on the grave. The guy gave me a hint, but thanks, man. I did my best. Is the incantation in a book? Well, look at the big brain on Dave. Probably. But do we have it, is the question, right? Like, which one? Report, lecture notes, journal, receipt. I swear to God, if there's going to be like a piece of paper called incantation for Thirsty Stone, I'll be pissed. Maybe the Acolyte's diary. So the ghost told you to talk to a guy near the water, right? Yes. Yeah, maybe. But I gotta find the guy first. No, sorry. Yes, not maybe did he tell me to do that. That's exactly what he told me to do. But there's everywhere that I have access to right now, as far as I can tell, there's no more characters to talk to. So I have to solve a problem. And because he said that it's somewhere near a waterway they were building, my brain just logically went to this like excavation area here where this water exists. Not in there. The official's article. These are always single-page things. In future, when using this, keep... Oh, that's bullshit. I wish you could throw these things out when you don't need them anymore. Magical elixirs. No. The inner chamber. We already did that. See, we've already... Memorandum. We've used a lot of these. There's a lot of lore, like backstory and stuff as well, Sharon, in a lot of these books. But this is part 4. I've dramatically read almost all of them. Any other big brain ideas, Dave? He could be a go. Yeah, he's probably. Yeah, probably. But I've got the ring on, so like anywhere I go, I should be able to talk. I'm gonna go back in here one more time. But every time I go up to this water's edge, maybe it's just not here. It just tells me you're not gonna go in. What must be the reservoir? I swear to God, I don't even care. We're just gonna... Ben can judge me all he wants. Cemetery, cathedral, cave, drain. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, I'm not even... Okay, wait. I'm not even gonna read any more. But I'm according to the walkthrough at a glance, I'm not on the right path. Let's see. It wants me to go back into the cathedral. And then into the cave, and then into the drain. Oh, wait a second. Maybe that makes sense. Maybe this is... Is this the fucking guy from the very beginning of the game? Okay, maybe I'm just overthinking this. That happens a lot. This way. I wonder if Kathy fell asleep yet. Where's my chat? There it is. Judging! Shut the fuck! What? I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. What the hell is happening here? There we go. There was a... Yeah, the book about laws of magic. There was. That's true. Oh, shoot. I'm in the wrong place. I need the cathedral. How did I miss the cathedral doors? Oh, I don't want to be over here. Son of a bitch. What am I using for video capture? Elgato. Sorry, I guess you might want to be more specific than that. The HD60X. Okay, this is the cathedral. So it wants me to go back in here, and then this door down here leads back into the cave. I'm going to try to do as much... I'll see how far we can get without looking at the walkthrough anymore. So Ben cannot judge us as harshly. Like the little son of a bitch that he is. Am I doing it now? Hi, Penny. I hear you. And this leads back into the cave. Hey, sweetheart. Okay, because there's water down here as well, and there's a ghost down here, as we remember. This is like where the game started, was down here. Oh, it's the idiot by the... See, okay, so it's the guy right near the beginning, not this guy. This was the first ghost we saw. It's the... No, I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk... It's not you. I believe that Saul was once truly my friend, but something changed him. If only he knew what his actions have done to those who care for him. Okay, piss off, ghost boy. I know where I need to go. It's the other guy by the other drain. Save the game before you die. Oh, I'm using OBS. Sorry, OBS is the software I'm using. The capture card I'm using is Elgato. Yes, I am using OBS. Anyways, yes, there's a guy here. I'll just have to tell this guy to relinquish the shits. It's over here. Alright, everybody all at once. You tell this guy, relinquish the shits. Come on. You say that Aristolan ordered me to give you the treasure? And you call me by my true name, Dirceus? Surely it is so. I am freed of my task. My vigil ends today. So, there's a perfect... What are we going to get? He's going to give us something. The ghost relinquishes the treasure. Okay, perfect. So, this is a perfect example of, like, getting so overwhelmed and distracted by everything else in this game that's going on. Like, I've got all these other items. Because in these games, it's super easy to get ahead of where you actually need to be. Like, I probably don't need the orb yet, or I don't need the thirsty stone yet. I could have done a lot of this without it, because I've had that effing flower for a long time. So we did come back and talk to this guy, and he did tell us earlier that he's like, I will stand guard and guard this treasure. And then I did all the other shit, trying, listening to the fiddly-dee guy and trying to poison the dungeon keeper, that it slipped my mind. So the bottom line is we got some treasure. Let's see what it does. My master put this treasure under my care. I didn't know the dangers of this place. For 153 years, damn, you looking good, bro. I have stood guard, unable to forswear my earthly duty. But today, you have given me my freedom back. I entrust it to you. Take it. Yoink! Thanks, buddy. Okay. It's just treasure. What the Oh! Do I give this to the pawn shop guy now? I mean, he's the only one that, like, takes currency, right? Where else could I possibly have to put treasure? That's what I'm going with. I'm gonna go and give it back to the. I'm gonna give it to the pawn shop guy, because it makes the most sense. Give me the violin, and then I can go defeat the. Literally, you are a stage 5 clinger. I just want to walk past your corpse without you talking to me. I guess I could take the Ring of the Dead off. That's probably causing a lot of the issues. Just, frick. Okay. I hear you, Penny. What's up? No, you're not getting more wet food. Listen, chubby bubby, eat your cookies if you're still hungry. Eat your cookies. Eat your cookies! Okay, up here. I gotta go out. Yeah, there's a dead lady in that door. I took her necklace and gave it to the innkeeper. Logical. Let's go see the pawn guy! Yeah, I figured I was done with him too. Alright, he's right here. Now, before anything else, save. I don't think this is a game where you could give away an item to the wrong person, though, right? They all just be like, I don't want that shit. Give me a violin, maybe? I don't know. Oh, wait, no, don't talk to him! Frick! He's just gonna call me annoying. Yeah. This son of a bitch. Get up there, Penny. Okay, now open this up. Give him the treasure. Oh, I want your pile of gold. Whoa, that is quite the tidy sum. Where did you... Never mind, I do not wish to know. Gimme. Now, let me remember. Ah, yes, it was a violin. Give me the fucking violin. Never mind what I said earlier. Let me think. I've got it. A neat solution to my problem. I will offer you one of these three. It is your choice. I had nothing to do with it. What? Which one would you like? The violin without strings? Uh-oh. What are the other 3 items? Oh, wait. Okay, wait, we saved the game. Can I see what his other items are? Because a violin without... What the hell's good is that? There's a bow and there's sheet music. I don't want a violin without strings. Maybe I probably do, but I want to see what else he has. The chipped violin? Okay, it's just chipped. What's the third option? Or the cracked violin. Son of a bitch. What the hell's the difference between the chipped and the cracked one? Well, one has a chip and one has a crack. Listen, Linda. Okay. What if I say no to this? I want to keep the violin without oh, it's just going to cycle. Do we want cracked or chipped? I don't remember. Not that it matters much. Does one of your keys unlock your jail cell and then her brother's? No. I don't think so. But I can't get back in because I went out through my jail cell through a hole. I have strings. I have strings? You talking about the giant's hair? I don't think that's it. I have no way of combining items. You got to remember that. Chipped or cracked? I swear to God if it's the one with no strings. Yeah, I know I have hairs, but as far as I understand, and I admitted this in the last video, that doesn't come into play until very near the end of the game. Again, I could be wrong about that, of course. But just because I have giant hairs doesn't... Ben, you're the worst. You know that there's no inventory management way of combining items, and I haven't found a fucking instrument repair table. Go to the blacksmith. I swear to God! Okay. Hair is what violin strings are made of. Okay. Listen, Green Man. I'm taking the chipped violin. I wonder if I can trade. If it's wrong. Because, like, this is one of those things, like, if you got it wrong, can you bring it back to him? I mean, at this point, I just load my save. Hey, Zora. Happy Monday. Horsehair. Well, I don't have horsehair, Dave. I have giant hair. It's like, listen here, you little son of a bitch sitting in your van in Calgary. I'll come down there and slap the shit out of you. Okay, where am I going? I concur on the chipped one. Some people like giant hairs. Yeah, some people do. And there's nothing wrong with giant hairs. Just give them a little trim every once in a while, you know, be courteous. The hell am I going? The bow uses horsehair. Well, the bow already is... There's already a bow. Like, we just need a violin to give this idiot. Where are we going? Son of a bitch! This place always confuses me. It's just a circle. It's a circle. It's a circle. Name that movie. It's a circle. For the love of Pete, I'll be right. Listen, popular lady, stop answering. Just turn your phone off. Yeah. And you want to know how far we've gotten, Zora? Like about 5 minutes of advancement. I could have just walked up from the inn and I would have been here. Whatever. I don't want to save again, just because if it's the wrong violin, I don't want to have to walk all the way back. Wait, can I create a new save? No. Wait. Are there... Yeah, there's more than one save slot, right? Nope, never mind. Okay, go over here. Put the violin here. Oh, put that effing violin. Okay, you place the violin on the desk. You hear a rustle from the far side of the room. Someone is coming this way. He's going to be like, this isn't my cracked violin. Panic-stricken, you look for a place you might hide. You thought you could escape from me? He's going to get me again? Son of a bitch! He comes running around the corner and he's going to kill me. What the fudge? I can't do anything. I'm locked up. And I died. Ah! Now, the question is, did that happen because I moved too slow or because it was the wrong violin? I feel like the only place to hide in there is to go into his room. But he was like, fuck you, before I could get into his room. Don't you tell... What did you tell me? This game is great, said maybe only a few people ever, right? Okay, so do we think is the consensus is the consensus that it was the wrong violin? We want to try the different one? I'm telling you right now, it's not the fucking stringless violin. Give him the treasure. Maybe you need the... That was the cracked violin. I think I need the chipped one now. You think I did it right? Then why did I die? We're just going to repeat. We're going to get this. We're going to go... You know what? Listen, too many people are saying use hair. I'm going to go without strings. I'm going to take it. We got a violin with no strings. Let's see what... I swear to God, if he's like, oh, this is my violin, perfect, I'm going to lose my mind. I'm going to go the short way this time. Which is right back here. I'll try it again after I... Hi, Alan. Good evening. How are you, sir? We're having a great time tonight. Oh, it's in here. We're getting shit done. I think. Is this ready yet? 41%. Strangest thing. Anyway. Drop it and run. Problem is I can't... Whoops. I can't, like... It's not the kind of game. I can't move that fast, right? Like, where else am I going to hide? I put this violin here. Where else am I going to go? Like, I got to go in there. I wonder if I can just get out through the first door. You thought you could escape before I even put the violin on the table this time. We're going to get the chipped violin. Oh, hey, James. How you doing, buddy? We're going to do it. Dead. Try again. That's so aggressive. You're dead. Who remembers where I was when I first decided to pick this game up? That's right. Beautiful mountain views. The hell am I doing here now? Oh, I talked to him before I... Yeah, arm waver. Shut up. Give him the treasure. I already did the chipped one? I took the second one. I thought that was cracked. Never mind what I said earlier. Without strings? No. I thought I took this one. Oh, that was chipped. Okay, you were right. So take cracked. Okay. Don't do crack, kids. All right, we got a cracked violin. Let's get the hell out of here. He's done cracked and no lines. No, I've done chipped. I haven't done cracked yet. I was misspeaking. But Ben's just glued in. Right, here we go. Spend your money over and over, right? Okay, put the damn thing down. Okay, so it was right the first time. Shit! So it was chipped. Frick. You were right, Ben. See? I did it right the first time. I just didn't move fast enough, you son of a... I think I just have to go... Maybe I'll just go around the corner and hide by the pot. Like, because if I just try to go in that door, he can see me, obviously. Can you imagine if I hadn't saved where I saved? Oh! I'd be losing my mind right now. I think chipped then run and hide. Like, why has the game got to do this? He didn't tell me he had 3 violins when I first talked to him. He's like, I have a violin. Now all of a sudden he's got 3 different options. That sounds like piss poor writing to me. Oh my god. The second one. I don't want this one. It's dog shit. You give me. To be fair, I didn't know that chipped was going to be right. I just... Now the question is, do I save over my file? Are we convinced that chipped is actually the right one, just in case anything goes wrong, make it so we don't have to do this every time? I still don't know if you can go back and just give it back to him. I guess I should have tried that. Oh well. I still think Ian wrote this. Ian writes better than this, I think. Because a cracked violin wouldn't sound like shit. That's fair. Okay. Oops. No, it doesn't work here. I know. Listen, button presses, Magoo. Okay. Put the effing violin down. And run. Okay, go. Go, go, go. Panic stricken, you look for a place that you might hide. Go! That was it. This is it. This is new. We... Oh, I was so excited there. I don't know how I keep muting my mic. Oh well. Anyway, I was very excited and very happy that entire time. Okay. I'm back now. We're in the dungeon. He's still playing his fiddly-dee. Which cell do we want to go into? It's locked and it won't open. Which... Oh, there he is. This guy. Let's open it up. Dungeon key. Did I keep... Like, I don't know how I did it. Oh, probably because I went like this and I was like... Blah, 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 and then I... Stop touching shit. Okay. Let's give this guy the orb, because this... Yeah, that's... Okay. So for those that are new, the game started and I was in that cell over there. And I went down that hole, as one does. And that's how we started this grand effing adventure. Now, this is Dipshit's brother. Dipshit being the redhead in the bar. Del, you've come back for me. Hurry. Oh, son of a bitch! My friend, we have no time. Oh, something. If I but had some way to create a spell, that is our only hope now. Give him the frickin' orb, man. Listen, your sister's very cute. She gave me this golden ball. Do something. Hold on to me, Del. Hold on. Oh, did he just kill the dungeon keeper? Oh, he teleported us. Lock the cell door, Del. Hurry. I must check on my sister. Meet me at the Rusty Sword Inn. All right, I gotta deal with... What is he like? That's like a shitty Super Saiyan. All right, lock the door, lock the door, lock the door. Lock the door, lock the door. With a quick turn, you lock the door. Oh, fuck you, you son of a bitch. You'll never get me now. Wait, why did I lock my... Oh, wait. Like, why did I lock myself in here? Where am I? Oh, I locked him in. Oh, haha, sucker. Back to the inn we go. Now we're playing with power. If his name is Durcius... No, I'm Del. My character's name is Del. Durcius was talking... Durcius? Durcius was the idiot that I got the treasure from. Aaron, what are you smoking? Where's the inn again? Oh yeah, the inn's down here. Oi! Here we go. Alright, let's go. Where's the... Let's go talk to these two. Now, listen. Give me water breathing techniques or something. Oh, gosh. That's just imposing. Hello, and thanks again. I wish I could be more joyful, but I have this odd feeling in my pants. Wait, what? a feeling of impending doom, a shadow growing over all of our lives. Great and terrible things shall soon occur, and I fear you are right, friend Dell. That accursed madman, Belzar, is behind this. No shit. His power is great, greater than all who remain in this castle. So we have decided to leave this place. Come with us, friend Dell. I owe you much. You will not? No, I will. No, I will. This is bullshit. Your narrow path leads on, you say. That is a pity. Son of a bitch. But if you must confront this thing, then you must get rest and nourishment. There, I have removed the seal from my humble cottage here in the castle. Please use it and fare thee well, my friend. Oh, that's going to be that locked door in the alleyway. Why can't I just rest in the inn? This is so ridiculous. They clearly went into that sign. What are you going to say, Purple Blazer? Hey, they have disappeared, and without paying their bill. I have no money. Okay, good. All right, so clearly his cottage... The only other locked door is... Which way was it? This way. Hey, Reg. How you doing? Didn't see you come in. Welcome to the live stream. We're figuring shit out as we go. Wait, this isn't right. That goes there. This is... Wait. I'm very confused now. Grab a beer at the bar, yeah. He doesn't serve me. He doesn't serve others of my ilk. This house here, right? It had no discernible lock. It was locked the last time we were here. It had no keyhole on it. But he just said he removed a barrier from his cottage. If this is in fact his cottage, he clearly overpaid. In we go. Oh, what are we doing here? So many things. You find a flint. We're going to make a sword and stab a bitch in the face. Okay, I'll take the flint. It's a very exciting time. The flint slips easily into your pocket. Yeah, I bet. It else slips somewhere easily. What's this? It looks neatly organized, but you find nothing you wish to take. Okay, so there's nothing else there. What's this say? Nothing. This is a quality photograph here of F all. Great. Can I take this broom? A straw broom lies in the corner gathering dust and cobwebs. Why would I pick up a broom? What's over here? Oh, more books. Oh, this strange tooth is very long and sharp. Perhaps it came from a dragon. Will you take the fang? Nah, we probably won't need a dragon's fang. What does everybody say? The flint might make fire. I think you might be onto something, Tracy. I still can't believe Shitgate has no bathrooms. Listen, you just poop in the street. Obviously, I'm going to take the fang. Careful not to cut yourself. You could take the fang. All right, let's read a book. The book is entitled Research Log. Will you take the book? You betcha. All right, here we go. Everybody strap in. This is going to... Wait, is there another book? Oh, no. That's it. All right, here we go. Research Log. Stardate 90210, rounded off to the nearest decimal point. My research goes poorly. Of all the things that I have been asked to study and report on, the good master gave me this. Where is the last dragon? He has the look in his eye. I feel he already knows the answer even before he asks it. It is best if I try to organize my thoughts and clarify my ideas. First of all, two things are very clear. No one has seen a living dragon in hundreds of years, but somewhere within that time, an effort was made to search for the species. According to legend, it was a powerful group that attempted to save the dragons. One legend says it was the Circle of 12. Another says it was the Dragon Warder clan, a family entrusted to care for and maintain the beasts. The clan has since died out. I choose, however, to believe that it was a combination of the two. Lackmere working with a dragon warder named Donarth, I have found documents that tell of a journey that lasted seasons and spanned continents. But this is where the story becomes legend once again. A children's rhyme is all I have documenting the last dragon. It reads, "Dragon, dragon stands alone. Dragon, dragon turned to stone. Dragon, dragon comes again. Dragon, dragon at the end." This brings me back no closer to my answer. Where is the last dragon? Lackmere knows. That was great. Okay. Poop in the street. This isn't Portland. Wow. Okay, so all we got from here is flint and a dragon's tooth, but so all we have to go on is go to the blacksmith place, use the flint to start a fire, and repair the sword. But I don't have a hammer. Ugh. Okay, wait. That is over here. We'll see what happens. Maybe no, I do have a hammer. I've got a pickaxe. That's not a hammer. Unless I just use the flint to burn the bar down and give the stable hand even more trauma. That could be a thing. Drive safe, Carrie. Oh, I'm not giving you crap on the... Portland, Oregon, worst drivers, too. So apparently in Portland, everybody's shitting in the streets, and they don't know how to drive. No offense to anybody from Portland, but... True story. Okay, so in here. So what are we going to use the sword for? To kill that big dumb shit? That's where I got the sword, and this is the blacksmith room. I'd be the person that falls in that hole. Yeah. Alright, let's use the flint. You are very disappointed that nothing has happened. I am. I truly, truly am. One more time. Alright, let's go light the straw on fire. Let's go burn down the barn. I don't care anymore. Some men just want to watch the world burn. These are the only leads on fire that I have, so... Everyone needs a sword and a dragon tooth. Except apparently that wasn't it. Can't start a fire without wood. I assumed there would be wood in the fireplace. Listen, with you and your logic, Marla. We got a barn burner! Maybe. Alright, fermented feed. Wait. Save the game. There you go, buddy. Now what happens? What do you think you're doing? I'm starting a fire in your horse feed. What does it look like? Friendo. Oh. Damn it! I'm glad I saved the game. Oh no! With a mighty shove, the stable boy sends you reeling. No, not the fire again! He widely cries. Your pinwheeling arms do little good as you fall hard into the wall. Your head meets the wall with a loud crack, and you have one thought as you black out. Of all things, I'm done in by a crazed stable boy. Listen, Shadowgate 64, this is nonsense. Okay. I saved, though, so don't use the flint there. All right, now I need a minute to think before we cheat again. Oh, God. Ugh. Oh, where the hell else could I use the flint? I've got a dragon's tooth as well. Does anybody that we've talked to wanted a dragon's tooth? The only thing I can think of is the guy that has dementia. Oh, I don't have any water in my ice thing. Wasn't there another fireplace? Talk to the stable boy first. He just tells me that the horses are outside. I've already done that. How you doing, Mike? The game is... Yeah, this game is something else, that's for sure. In the room where you found the sword? Yeah, we could try that. I'm game. Give me a second. It was a long Monday. I need sustenance. Glub, glub. Should I just move the EcoFlow fridge into my game room in the Sticks and Bricks place when I move? Just so I have the ice maker on hand. But then what would I do for a fridge in Lucky? No, just make me small ice cubes, you sucker. 14 minutes, son of a bitch. No, I can't pick up the broom. Yes, yes, you should, says Amber. I predate Pokemon in the USA. Me too. Not in the USA, but in Canada land. Okay, somebody said that there's a fireplace in the room where I got the sword, or at least they think that that's where there was. I'll go back there and see. Why? Wait, what's this? They said he put up signs. So that's just a big old that's just a big old misleading thing. Oh. I wonder if I can use the dragon tooth on the dragon door. Probably not. That doesn't really make any sense, logically speaking. Maybe there's something else in the room. The only other thing that was in that room was the book and the dragon's tooth. I mean, listen, honey. Yes, there could be something else in that room. You're not wrong. But I feel like I looked pretty good. Wait a second. Okay, so the sword was in this room. Oh, now Zora's on YouTube. There was your cue. That was my... I can't speak. That was my clue to not light the fire? Yeah, but still. There ain't no fireplace in here. You're like, this is what we've got this here, but I can't do anything here. Roasting boar meat, yeah, whatever. I've still got this poisoned herb. But we haven't figured out a place to use it yet. And what? Wait a second. I wonder if I can poison the stable boy. You think we could poison the stable boy so he doesn't kill us when we're trying to light the barn on fire? Like, I don't know why we would want to light the barn on fire, other than that's just what happened. Like, why give us flint if we can't light the blacksmith thing? Or we can't light the feet. Like, we can light the feet on fire, but we immediately get punished for it. I'm going to try poisoning him. No, I've already tried putting it in the pot. Seems harsh to poison him. You're not wrong, but if he's going to pinwheel me into a fire, him. Here, I got some. It's a kale salad, sir, just for you. Oh. I don't need such a thing. I want only to see my horses. Yeah, right. I've also got this stupid gauntlet and this thirsty stone. Can I use the Stone of Thirst here? Get the horses for him. Yeah, except that they're outside the castle walls, and those gnome sons of bitches are in the way. So from everything that he tells me, his horses are outside, and the only way to go outside, which I don't believe you can do in the game, these guys are guarding the door. They won't let me go out. That's it. Let me out! They're like, you shall not pass! Go over there. Yes, over there. What are you waiting for? Yeah. They just shoved me back. What a prick. Poison the gnomes. I don't know that you can. If you're so desperate to give this plant to me, then you should eat it. That's a smart gnome. Ah, I see you've played Poison the Gnomey before. You prick. Do I have anything? I'm hungry. Now I really wish I had brought my frickin' chicken dip in here. I guess we're eating hot dog buns. Spiced rum would be good right about now. You read my mind. True gamer dinner, right? You know what? Let's go give the dragon. Well, let's try giving the dragon fang to some people. Okay. I'm gonna go try giving the fang to that guy that has like a bad memory. That's all I can think of. Yeah, I've been saving quite a bit. This doesn't appear to be a game that you can properly F up, but just make it a little bit more obnoxious for yourself. In terms of like saving, or well, violins and whatnot. What is that? No, please keep it. I find I need very little in life. Son of a... Can I light you on fire? We can go back to Buddy Boy's home and look over one more time, but... Yeah, there's got to be a place to use the flint. I just fell down a fucking hole. Oh, well, we're at the barn anyway. Poor man's food. I don't have mayo, but I do have cheese. Okay, we're back in the stable. We can't light that on fire because F this guy. So what was I just going to do? I'll go back to the brother's house or his cottage or whatever. Yeah, we could try the dragon's fang on the door. Or we could try the dragon's... Hang on a second, because there is a... Bear with me. There is a door of dragons right here to this tower. And maybe this is the next tower we have to go to. Probably not. But let's try the dragon's fang here. Never mind. Don't use the dragon's fang there. It will not let you. It is ill-advised. Can't find a knife. Were you just eating a block of cheese? I'm not judging. That sounds delicious. If I had a block of cheese right now, I would mow it. I don't even know why. I had dinner. Amber and I went and got Chick-fil-A tonight, finally, for the first time ever. And I'll tell you this, it was fine. There was nothing wrong with it, but it was not good enough for that place to have been as busy as it has been for the last few months. I'm not going to be gagging to go back to Chick-fil-A. Oh, wait, Buddy Boy's house is over here. Anyway, so I ate that. So I don't know why I'm as hungry as I am now, but I am. I'm going to be mowing another one of those buns soon, let me tell you what. Anything in between the beds? Hello? I swear to God. Thanks, Dave. Well, we'll take that and put it in the blacksmith's fucking thing. This bedpost is strange, as if taken from some machinery. Shall you take it? Oh, maybe it's a handle. I was going to assume it was just wood. You take the lever. That's different. That's so random, though. So immediately my brain went to, okay, let's take the bed leg back and burn it. But if it's a lever, that's clearly not what it's for. Didn't live up to the hype. I mean, the hype was only that I think it was consistently busy. It's fine. Like I said, Amber and I both agreed. It's about the same as Mary Brown's. But if we're going to be Canadian about it, we'll just get Mary Brown's, because Mary Brown's is Canadian. But now we've got a lever. Where the hell? A lever to raise and lower the water level, but I don't know where a place to put said lever is. It's a tool for IKEA furniture. More buns. Chick-fil-A sucks and is overpriced. It was actually cheaper than Mary Brown's. And the milkshakes were good, but they served it with paper straws, which is a big faux pas. Or to get this thing out of the water. Long lines because it's something new. That I would agree with that for about a week, maybe two. But it was so busy. And maybe it was just like this perpetual situation where it's just like people like me were driving by and seeing how busy it was in that first week and then got it in their brain that they had to go there as well. So that just kept the hype train going, per se, I guess. They don't even have mayo on their sandwiches. They provide mayo, which is great. McDonald's could take a cue from that book. You can just grab mayo, right? They serve it with the ketchup and the mustard. I think it was mustard. I don't know. And you can put your own mayo on, because you cannot eat a chicken sandwich without mayo. Hello? What are you, a savage? Where the hell am I taking this lever? I've always wanted to try Popeyes, but it's so expensive. Popeyes is alright. I don't mind it. I like their little, I like their biscuits. I'm a carb fiend, though, so there's that. Gotta keep my dad bod up somehow. Where the hell do I take this lever? I'm trying to think. We can go try and fish that thing out of the water. That doesn't make any sense to me. The keg is my favorite. I'm up there with you, bro. Give me that New York peppercorn and some garlic mashed potatoes. Hello. Hello. Can't be used here. All right, what's the next big brain idea? It's got to be used for something. I like Popeyes way more than KFC. Yeah, KFC used to be really good. It's not anymore. It's like whatever. It's fine on the odd occasion, but it arguably tasted way better about 10 years ago. Maybe even more, honestly, at this point. I don't eat it very often. I do like the popcorn chicken still, and their poutine is good. But the actual, like, 7-ingredient recipe of the Colonel, that changed. And Colonel Sanders, before I went tits up. I'm trying to think where the hell a lever could go. I feel like we have not stumbled across anything. Unless it's like way back in the sewer again. Everybody brainstorm where the frick a lever could go. Why did I make more ice when there's still ice in my cup? Oh, talk about being a ninny. Chicken taco? What the hell is chicken taco? Do you mean like just a chicken taco in general? Or is there a place in the States called chicken taco? Because that's very on the nose. KFC is greasy now. I love it like KFC's greasy now. No. KFC's always been greasy. Maybe the door with the debris blocking it? No, because that just leads back into the tower we've already been to. I got my old steamer on tonight. Free merch. It wasn't free. You earned that shit. I got myself the Social Distortion a couple days ago. It's really nice. That gray and white one I've been wearing over on Patreon. It's so nice. I like the way that one looks. I picked that up down at Stampede Boot Company the other day. Couldn't help myself. What is this? Why is that there? Lever to release the horses? I have no clue. Thanks, Reg. I appreciate you all the same. I'd prefer KFC over Popeyes. Too much breading on the chicken at Popeyes? Yeah. With these, like, I don't ever usually just get the chicken pieces. You know what I mean? Like, for me, it's always a sandwich. So it's always like a breast fillet. All right, we're just staring at a really ugly wall right now. What the hell are we doing? There was a door that had a bunch of debris blocking it. Yes, I know. Beat the gnomes with the lever. Yeah, I'm sure that's what it's used for, Dave. Listen, don't get off your high horse just because you were right about go back to the room. Fine, I'll give them the lever. You want my lever? Take it, you son of a bitch. You couldn't buy me off even if you wanted to. Now get thee gone. What a prick. Mary Brown's all the way. I like Mary Brown's Newfoundland, baby. Just the fact that it's in Geroyd McCarthy's song. I think that's how you say his name. I'm probably saying that name wrong. Geroyd McCarthy. There's a place called Mary Brown's. It won't be hard to find. There's one in every town. I want to burn the lever. I'm going to burn it. I'm going to burn the lever. I'm not going to burn the lever, but I'm going to try to. There's wood right here. Nope. Son of a bitch. Finally getting a Raising Cane's in Washington? I've never even heard of Raising Cane's. What is that? I know this way this game works. I can understand the concept that like a lever is going to need to be going into a contraption to like make it work. I feel like a lever is going to raise the water level. Like we've had that in our not our inventory, but we read in a book so long ago that there's a way to raise and lower the water levels. But we haven't found any way to do that yet. Or a place to do that. Go back down here to this dipshit. He's still stuck in the dungeon. I wonder if there's things in the other cells. Like, is he still down here? There he is. Ha ha! Suck it, you big douche canoe. Can I open up this? With a twist and a turn, you soon learn that the key does not work. It's locked and won't open. What a bunch of bullshit. And this was my cell, right? I don't want to go back in there. F that place. Bad memories. What's about this one? Can I open this one? It's locked and won't open. No, so it was only for that one cell. All right, then. Can I talk to Dickhead? Hey, Dickhead, what's up? The dungeon keeper begins shouting and demanding to be released. I'm gonna let him out. With a click, you turn the key and unlock the cell door. Hang on a minute, you mumble to yourself as you quickly relock the door. What was I thinking? Ah, damn it. All right, never mind. Fine. That would have been funny though. I'm just ruling shit out at this point. Lever for water levels. Yeah. Right? Yeah. F yeah, bud. But I don't know where the hell said controls are. We did pretty good, man, with the violin shit. We had to cheat a little bit, but it is what it is. Oh, shut up. You're going to be like, oh, there's a water house, and then you're going to leave again. Remember, there's a room with a waterworks area. You prick. Did I eat a second bun? I don't even remember now. Wait, can I use the lever on the well? No. Am I going to the sewer? I wasn't planning on going to the sewer. Are you not going to go to the dragon door? I guess we could. I don't think it's going to be that simple. I'm pretty sure that dragon door is sealed by a spell, and it's going to be more than just a simple dragon's tooth item to open it. But we will yeah, we can try. Hey, Jillian! Oh, sorry, that's very Calamine just describing Mexican sandwiches. Just like a chicken taco. All good. Crimes for Kibble said, I always heard this game was kind of ass. I mean, it depends on which angle you're looking at it. It's actually kind of fun. It's just really obtuse in terms of its solutions as being a puzzle game, right? There's far worse games on the N64, for sure. Put you some cheese on thy bun. Don't you talk about my buns. Wait, is that in here? Yeah, the dragon door is back this way. There's a dragon turned to stone. So over here, though, this is the second tower, and there is a dragon door right here. It cannot be used here, so we've ruled that out. I don't know. I want to say it wouldn't be backtracking us that far. Unless... Here's the thing. No, lever's got to be for water levels. It's a lever. Never mind. I'm not going to get off track again. This dickhead... The only place where there's water levels is over by the excavation site. Try the sword on the dragon door. Alan, I like where your brain's at. It's a broken sword, though, my man. I feel like we really have to fix it. I don't know, man. It's not down there. Let's go here. Okay, let's try this one first. Okay, hang on a second. Yeah, that's where I'm going. The water that I couldn't cross in the sewer. I discovered this Canadian show called Kenny vs. Spenny. Yeah, I didn't used to watch it. I've seen clips and parts of it in the past. I still need to get Letterkenny. I've seen scenes from that show, and I'm like, yeah, I'd probably find this whole thing entertaining. Yo, listen, that's a cock tease. That's a weird way to say that. There's another buffalo chicken dip in here, which is awesome because the other one's in the hotel room. But the chips are in the hotel room. Fuck. My life. I don't... There's no food in this van right now. Oh, good. There's a block of butter and hot dogs. I don't want raw wieners in my mouth. Whatever. It's gonna be made to suffer. Okay, listen. So in here is the canal. I'm still trying to find this one in the N64 game where you drive around in heavy vehicles and destroy the environment. That game is called Blast Corps. And that was made by Rare. I think it might have been their first game on the N64. We could play that later. I got it on my Switch. Like, there's no place to, like, put the lever. You'd think it'd be a little bit more obvious. There's 3 entranceways into this stupid canal, too, and it's very obnoxious to go to all 2, because this is 1, and then I gotta climb back up this ladder. Air-fried hot dogs. Yeah, the air fryer's in the back pull-out drawer, unfortunately. It's a good idea, though. I'll just order pizza to the van. Cook a hot dog in the microwave? Is that a thing? I mean, I guess it's a thing, obviously. We were already in here. Is Amber saying, oh no, to the fact that I have a dip, but there's chips in the room? Yeah. I don't, like, what is that? What is it? That's a thing. You don't put shit like that in a game like this. Well, there's lots of shit in this game that I'm sure is nothing, but that took time to program. Is that a fish? What are you? I had all this shit that the stupid pawn shop guy gave me. Ugh. This is the worst. There's one more entrance over here. Oh, Hades is awesome. I loved Hades. I'm waiting for Hades 2. I don't know if that's really a streamable game. I guess it is if you're just chilling and chatting. But yeah, I really loved Hades. Get it from this side. Get it. What is that? A fish? Come here. There's a ladder right there. Oh, listen, I don't give a shit. Flint, lever, fang. Agar's room. This is right. We're following the right path. So I am looking at the walkthrough, and the next section was Sorcerer's Quarters, Excavation Area 1, Excavation Area 2, Reservoir. So we're here. So I'm not gonna look any more ahead, but this is where we're supposed to be. Excavation Area 2. But how do we get into the reservoir? Like, that's obviously it, right? Is in there. But there's got to be a place to put the lever! I don't want to read it. This is where we're supposed to be. We're on the right path. Hey? Like, this is Excavation Area 2, right? Yes. So somewhere in here... Oh, wait a second. What happens when I go down here? Is this the reservoir? I need to see it on the stupid map. Yeah, this is the reservoir. So we're supposed to be here, but I don't want to look at the instructions on what to do. So clearly, there's going to be a place to put the lever! Unless the lever's on the other... Actually, hang on a second. The place to put the lever could, in fact, be out here. Any indication of such? No, this is all dirt! Where's my chat? Where'd my chat go? Hello, chat? I'm so excited to get a third monitor when I get into the house. It's like 20 seconds in a microwave for hot dogs? Really? I don't have ketchup. Microwaving a hot dog should be a crime. I already tried using the Stone of Thirst there. Yeah, 100% Zora. There ain't no way. This game is worn out its welcome in that sense. Not completely, but to the point where I'm like, I'm not just gonna sit here like, because this is the kind of game where you can get so stumped that you'd literally be running around in circles for hours upon hours, and that's just not fun to stream or play or whatever, right? So if we really give it a good old college try, and nothing comes of it, then yeah, I'll look at and see what the solution is for like one step. That's just totally me backpedaling out of cheating, but it is what it is. It's a game from 1999, and I don't give a shit. There's going to be a place to put this lever in here. Play the flute. No, we're over the flute. The flute. I'm really of the mind, and I guess again, I could be wrong, but I'm very much of the mind that items have like a one-time use in this game. Do we have an item that we've used more than once? Besides the Ring of the Dead, like that's a wearable item. I'm talking about items that you use at any given spot. Like every key has opened up basically one door, or doors of the exact same nature. We haven't used any of this shit. I'm sure lots of this is nonsense. Use the fucking lever! There is no obvious place where this lever goes. I have ketchup, Matthew. No, she could toss me the bottle of ketchup, but somebody said that my hot dogs are going to be rubbery. I'm not that hungry. Dude, everything's in the hotel room, even my yogurt. Frick. I got Revita. That won't quench my thirst. That would be a bad idea right about now. Wait, what's that? No, don't fall! Son of a bee. Can I use the lever on the door? Do I use the lever on the dragon door? Could you imagine? I'm going to do it. It's not going to work. No shit. What was that hole in the wall? I swear to God, Dave. What hole? Was it up here or down there? I didn't see a hole. There was no stop sign. Back down the ladder? This ladder? It's got to be right here. Where? Where's the hole? In there? Okay, I'm down here. Now what? Where's the hole? Come on, Dave. You losing your mind yet? Excuse me. The right hole. Dave, type faster. It's probably under the debris in that little room. What little room? Oh! No, that's excavation site 1. You move faster than I can give instructions. Listen, I don't need bitching. I need results. Damn it. There's no hole in the wall down here. But you were right. I'll give you benefit of the doubt because you were right about going back and looking in the room. I'm waiting for results. I'm gonna sit here. Get one of them gas stations weenie spinners. Right? Oh my god, can we get one of those for the game room in the new place? That would be amazing. This is not gonna be good for my health. Type faster. I think he's throwing a fit and not typing right now. He's like, no, screw you. I'm not even going to help then. You're going to be a prick about it, you son of a bitch. Oh, I didn't mean to go all the way back into the tunnel. It was that tunnel, sort of. What are you talking about? There's a hole in the tunnel? I don't see shit. But you're probably like, this is like where I would put it, right? I'm going to check this wall. All these textures are the same. We're looking for a hole, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, we're on the hunt for a hole. Isn't every good man? Okay. What the fudge? Nothing to see here. Move along. I swear to God. All right, whatever. Let's see how bad this is. Oh, we're missing something big. What? We've done this. Okay. So, somebody just suggested to use the Stone of Thirst, to which I replied, we already tried that, and here's how messed up this game is. So I pointed out how there's 3 entryways down there, one where we just were, and then those 2 there. Apparently, it makes a difference which one you do it in. So this is... all right. Like, it's all the same source of water. It's the same area, but apparently it needs to be this one. And you need to walk up here and use the Stone of Thirst. You fail to make the stone work. Apparently it's not this place where you need to use the Stone of Thirst. I don't have an incantation for it. Oh, see? Okay, now I might need to backtrack. Because if we haven't learned the incantation for the Stone of Thirst... Whoa, Penny, easy. Jeepers, cat. She just pulled out the stream. Penny just pulled out the capture cards. Something or other. Give me a second. I swear to God, if you broke that cable, cat, I'm going to be very upset. But it is what it is. No, you didn't. Wasn't that cable. Oh, no. Where did we save last? Was it at the stable? Yeah, it was. Because unfortunately, the N64, when you unplug a cable for the display, you can't plug it back in. That's how old school it is. So now I got to turn the N64 off and then turn it back on. But she pulled something out. It's, I don't know what's... It's not working in the... Oh, there. Now we're back. Okay. That was weird. Okay, anyway, this should put us back in this... Oh, no, we're in the dungeon. All right, because I saved right before I was going to unlock this dickhead. Well, hang on. Let's take a minute here. Take a beat, because it's telling me to use the Stone of Thirst. It says, walk up to the edge of the platform and then select the Stone of Thirst from your inventory. You'll toss it into the water, and the water will drain away. But we don't have the we haven't fiddly-deed the stone yet. He'll give you the Stone of Thirst. Head back out the door, right, left, up the stairs, through the door, at the top of the stairs, forward through the gatekeeper's room. Go forward to the door on the left to the thieves' room. Go forward to the left and go to the front of you. Left and the bottom of the step. Left of the shelf will be a precious stone. We've already done all this. On the right part of the shelf will be a plate. We did this. Get back out of the door, right and through the door. In this room will be a man you need to talk to. Get it up to him and ask if you'd like to hear a song. Say yes, and he'll play for you. And then he'll do so. He'll give you a flower. We've already done this. Once you have it, go put the flower on the dickhead's grave. We did that, and then you can have it. Yeah, he'll tell you to go find his treasure. Okay, we did that. Turn around, head back down the second floor, and through the next door, and across the pillar, through the door. Oh, my God. And through the door on your left, forward, and then he'll give you pick the chip violin. If you pick the wrong one, you can talk to him again to exchange it. Oh, there's an answer to that question I had earlier. Go back out of the shop, forward, left, yeah, and go and give the frickin'... We've already done this. Chipped violin. Give the orb. He'll use it to send both of you out of the cell and the dungeon keeper in. Once you're outside, turn back to the cell door and use the dungeon key to lock the door. Turn to the right, go forward, left, right, and up the stairs, get out of the dungeon. We've done all this. Go right, forward. Turn around and you'll see 2 beds. Then turn left, back to the lever, so take that. Then turn around and you'll see another book on the shelf against the water. Go over to that, and on the bottom shelf on the left, there's some books. It's hidden a fang. Having collected these 3 items from the room, go back out the door and back to the sorcerer's quarters. We've already done all of this. It just says go walk up to the edge of the platform, because walk forward and go down the ladder to your left. Turn to your left and go through the passageway on the left into the reservoir. Yeah, that's where we just were. Okay, we'll try it again. But it just keeps telling me that you need an incantation for the damn thing. Wait, where am I? Yeah, I want to go out here. Get your bearings! Get your bearings! Somebody bring me pizza. My kingdom for pizza. Kidding. Pizza, I've discovered in the last, 5 years, if I eat pizza really late at night, it's a terrible, terrible situation for me. I think it's the red sauce on the pizza, because I can eat Alfredo sauce on pizza, like nice white sauce. It doesn't even have to be Alfredo sauce. Alfredo sauce, garlic sauce, whatever. As long as it's a white sauce, I do fine. But if I have a red sauce before I go to bed, heartburn for days. I'll be up all night. It's the worst. Nobody asked, but I thought I'd tell. But yeah, because Panago's got that chicken club pizza. Do you guys have Panago in the States? Is Panago a pizza place in the States, or is that Canadian only? I mean, I know it's Canadian born and bred, because Panagopolis is what it used to be called, and it was very close to where I grew up, but... Penny chose violence. She sure did. She's like, F your game, bro. I'm up. Right up. Do we have the lever? Okay, we do. I don't know where I'm going. Lost my mind. Tried all 3 entrances. Well, I mean, I'm following that walkthrough, and it says the one on the left. Never heard of Panago? That's unfortunate. It's really good pizza. For, like, a huge chain, it's really good pizza. Wait, where the hell am I going? I want the excavation site. That's through here. Isn't it? What the fuck? Pretty sure it's Canadian only. We don't have it in the Northwest. That's fair. Yeah. It's probably Canadian only. So if you're ever up in Canada, get some Panago. Maybe I'll order Panago for my housewarming live stream if I do one. I got my renter's insurance today. Got all the T's dotted and the I's crossed on that situation. I said what I said. That's exciting. One more step towards glory. Now I just got to call the place and get an extra parking spot for Lucky, so Lucky's not all, you know, feeling abandoned and shit. It says go up here, take the ladder on the left. Pizza 73 is not the best pizza, Dave. You bite your tongue. It's fine, but don't be spreading rumors. Okay. It says walk up to the ledge. Use the thirsty stone. You fail to make the stone work. You wonder if there is an incantation for it. It's funny because in the instructions, like in the walkthrough, there's nothing about... I'm gonna search the word incantation, because this is nonsense. Incantation. Nope. Let's go. Stone of Thirst. He'll give you the Stone of Thirst. And that's it. Select the Stone of Thirst from the inventory. Okay. And you'll toss it in the water. The water will drain away. I mean, I can try the other entrance, but it said take the left one. Oh, no. Yeah. That's definitely the left entrance. This is the middle entrance. We've done it. This is the one we've done it at. All right. Oh, my God. Now I got to find a different solution because I feel like we're at an impasse here. What is happening? Stone of Thirst, Shadowgate 64. Oh my God. The Stone of Thirst can only be activated by stating the phrase Nomain Ral Del can only learn this phrase from a ghost next to the cathedral after pouring dragon tears on his grave to cleanse it. The only time this item is used when Del tosses it into a pool of water. The stone will suck up the water and vanish. After the water is gone, Del will have to access to the waterway controls. Listen, we already did that. We did that already. We poured dragon tears on a grave, did we not? Like effing forever ago. Well, Mike did the same thing I did. No, so it's I mean that's our only lead now. The game's telling me that we don't know the incantation, so we got to go back to the cemetery. That's crazy. Well, it's not crazy, but yeah, the ghost next to the cathedral. Yeah. We did. Oh wait, maybe I didn't pour the dragon tears there though. That could very well be. Maybe I just talked to him. It's very nuanced in that sense. That goes that way, okay. Here we go. What the fuck? Is this a Micro Machines commercial? Damn, you talked fast. Is there another grave? Pour that shit on every grave. Wait a second, is it this one? It would be fun, like, after you do this one time to speed run this game. Once you figured everything out and see how fast you can do it. I'm sure people have done it. Okay, so first things first. Excuse me. I'm going to put this effing ring on. Talk to the ghost. If you pull out the cord again, I'm going to lose it. Thank you. Look, Halfling, look at one who was a disciple of Lakmir. Look at the one who betrayed him. This is the guy that did the black arts. Black magic. My soul can never be redeemed. That's the hint. So that is your hint. That's your one and only hint to put dragon tears on his grave. Bro! So dragon tears is an item that you can use more than once. The dragon tears fall, and calm settles over the grave. So now I'm going to talk to this guy again in a second, but here's the thing. So I was going back and reading that walkthrough, so because we haven't been using the walkthrough the entire time, I guarantee you, after the person in the walkthrough got the Ring of the Dead, came to this grave and did this already, so that you already knew the incantation. We didn't do that because we weren't following the walkthrough the entire time, but holy Dinah. Ah, the dragon tears have cleansed my soul. Fucking... You have done it, Halfling. You have done what I could not do myself. A quest, you say, to enter the towers? Yes! I will gladly help you. First, find the Stone of Thirst. Fucking done, Jimmy. And then head for the reservoir. You will know the reservoir when you see it, Halfling. But you must know the incantation, and the incantation is Nomain Ra. Nomain Ra. Everybody commit that to memory. Don't forget it. Together the stone and the words of power are bound. You will find what you need once the stone has done its good work. I see what the incantation is, but that doesn't help, does it? No, we had to learn it in game, which we just did. The person who wrote the walkthrough wrote the game too, maybe. Oh, good night, Jacqueline. Sorry I didn't see they say that you're going to leave. Bye. Thanks for joining over on Twitch. Again. Is it this way? I don't remember. I went the wrong way, didn't I? Sucker. Whatever. One of these... Oh, no. I guess this is probably it. I think it's like a diagonal from where I enter. So either way is about the same. So I wonder if it actually matters which way you go. Like, does it actually matter which entranceway you go in? Because all three have ladders. Let's just buck that walkthrough and see if this way works. Is it going to let you type it in? No, I feel like my character's just going to know it now because that ghost said, find the Stone of Thirst, right? That dipshit was under the impression that I didn't have it yet, but I'm very thorough. Yeah, it doesn't matter which entranceway you're at. You drop the magical Stone of Thirst and recite the incantation. Nomain Ra! Done. Thank you. Can I get that flippy floppy fish now or whatever the hell it was? Alright, water level down. Now we go down this. Hoi. Klaatu Barado Nitko. Haha. I'll probably never use Twitch again, but wanted to give you that sub. I mean, follow. I appreciate it, Dave. Nah. That thing's not here now. Stupid. So we just... It's down there. A deeper pit. Don't go in there. Also, save, just because it's been a minute. Alright, up this ladder. Let's go! It's the only way to go. Klaatu Barado Niko. Yeah. Something like that. There's 6 people on Twitch right now. Appreciate it, you guys. Thank you, thank you. How's YouTube doing? 42! There's 42 of y'all awesome people watching me on the good old YouTubes. Thank you. That's really cool, you guys. I appreciate that. Who's here that hasn't chatted yet tonight? I'm curious. Because there ain't no 42 people chatting in chat right now. Save is like remembering to make ice. Yours says 52? That's awesome. Thank you, guys. If you're not on Twitch, please come over and make an account. Follow me on Twitch. That would be awesome. But also, thank you for being here. Oh my god. Okay, these are the waterworks controls. I'm going to save here. Is this not what the lever's for? It's down here. Ooh. More watery water. Oh, shit. The fuck? Oh, is this where I came up? Whoops. Okay, go back up. My apologies. Lurking as always. Hey, Tina! Thank you. Mine says 47. Mine says 52. Mine says 42. Nobody knows. There's no way to tell. What's in here? The door won't open. It seems that something on the other side is blocking it. So we gotta do this shit. Oh, there you go. Look at that. What do we think goes right here on the tit? Tit? Tip? Whatever. A lever, maybe? Mayhaps a lever? Oh, ho, 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 buddy. With an audible, the lever snaps into place. Oh, shit. This guy again. So, young Dell, are you on the correct path? It's pretty effing narrow, Lackmere, let me tell you. Up until now, there has been little that I can truly tell you, for a link exists. A link with which mine enemy, my once brother, might thwart your efforts. Lurking but never curious. Oh, but ever curious. Hi, Suzanne. So I have told you little, hoping you are the one that might bear the mantle hero. But now I will help as much as I can. You better. This ancient place once controlled the flow of water to the castle. It might do so again, allowing places to be crossed which cannot. So look for your path, choose wisely, for the trials shall soon be on you. With success at the trials, your anointment shall soon be complete. That is not as helpful as he could have been. How do I do it? You prick. Listen. Like a glove. Okay, so we've got a book. What the hell one was it, Dave? Not that one. Receipt, journal, lecture notes.
Robin Morgan just followed.
Robin Morgan, thank you for the follow over on Twitch. I appreciate that. It helps out. Thank you so much. I'm trying to find the person that said it went this way, that way. I thought it was in one of these simple ones. The inner chamber. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's in a journal. Like the student's diary, maybe? Nighttime advised. Master Lackmere. Blah, blah, blah. Rules of laws of magic. No, that's not where we're looking for the directions on the water wheel. The House of Dreslin. Yeah, there's your laws of magic. But we just there was something that somebody had written down where it was just maybe the Acolyte's diary. There's something simple. I mean, 3 summers since Jared died. Oh my god. Why is there not a way to go through these faster? Maybe it's in the receipt? That doesn't make sense. Well, that's not it. Lecture notes. No. Oh, yeah, it is. See, the lecture was very interesting to control the flood levels. Now, if only I can remember the sequence. Right, right, left, right, right, or right, left, right. That's not helpful, but that's literally what we're going to try. I say B. Let's go with the middle one. Left, right, right. I don't know. I was thinking something. Mine's always on magic. Left, right, right. I'm gonna go left, right, right. Wait a second. But there's 3 things. This doesn't make any sense. I think I'm on the wrong thing here. Oh, I see. Which way should we turn the handle? We'll turn the handle left. Okay, and this one we're gonna turn right. And this one right. Maybe, hang on. Let's turn these all back. Maybe we need to do all of it. Because, whoops. Was that left, right, right? Yeah, it was. So now it needs to be right, right, left to undo it. Oh, that's not right. Bring the red back down to the bottom. Which book was it again? No, it wasn't the diary, was it? No, it wasn't. Oh my god. My memory's shit tonight. Lecture notes. Right, right, left. So right, right, left. Right, left, right. Right, right, left? Oh. Right, right, left. Why do I feel like that's left? Oh, no, I guess it's right. Okay. Right, left. Shit. What was it? Oh, my gosh. I'm the worst tonight. Right, right, left. Okay. Yikes. This was like one of the first books we got. Is nothing gonna... Where's the... Oh, and then pull the lever. I'm an idiot. Nothing much happened. Okay. Reset. Left. Bring it back down. Son of a bitch. They were all down when I load, like when I was, right? The little red part was all facing me when we first got here, right? Sorry, I know people are giving like suggestions in the chat. I just need to... Right. Okay, well, I'm going to try the middle one again. Left, right, right. Left, right, right. A faint trickle can be heard as if water begins to flow. The trickle becomes a roar as the sound of a vast amount of water begins flowing. So to be fair, I was right by going with option B. I just did not have the fortitude to pull the lever after the fact. The way is now open. The trials await all who would call themselves worthy. He just teleports my dumbass out. He's like, yo, go. Oh, it's showing me. Oh. That's where the dead girl with the slippers was. Cool. Alright. Oh my god. That's nauseating. Be wary, young halfling, for you shall be tested and tested well. Your next destination shall examine your inner being. If you are found wanting, then you shall surely fail. But if you are found worthy, then a life of servitude is your reward. So beware. What the fuck? Alright, let's get to that tower. The hell is it? Wait, can I not go through this door? Why put a door here? Stupid Chemco, you bastards. Get in the thing. Save. Save! 92 followers on Twitch. I know, right? How you doing, Razor? Okay, let's go back up. Okay, I know where that is. I say with such confidence. My god. Up we go. Me and No Ops on YouTube are the same person. Oh, okay. Cool. I'll try to commit that to memory. I'm doing my best, man. I'm doing my best. I'm back. What did I miss? Listen, we beat the game. Thanks, Zora. See you in the next one. I'm kidding. We didn't beat shit. But we solved the water puzzle. Now we're off to the third tower. This way. Not the way where all the dirt rubble is. What the fuck? There we go. So we just need consistent stream time, and you can get affiliate with emotes and subs. Yeah, I'm working on it, man. I've got most of my, like, achievements unlocked. Right now, like, for affiliate, I just need to stream one more time this month. So either tomorrow or Wednesday. I don't know what the next level of, like, threshold will be, but... Yo. Working on it. Working on getting those Twitch numbers up, man. Hopefully it will also help once I get the Switch 2 in hand. Okay, so is this empty now? Can I go down here? Oh, yeah, it is, buddy. Can I go in here? Or do I have to go all the way around the corner? So this was full of water before. This is where that dead girl ghost was. Oh, shit. I can go right in here. We're in the third tower, bitches! Trials Tower, B1. But hang on. Can we leave? Yeah, we can leave. I want to see what's around the corner. Or was that just, like, was that just showing me that that's where the drain was? What's this? These waters have stood here for a long time. So that's literally just the drain. So yeah, we have to go through that door to get into the Tower of Trials. Alright then. Son of a bitch. Into the tower. I want to check some shit out here. Hang on. Very nice. I want a first badge. What's a first badge? We need to teach you about raiding. Well, I imagine that's just me, like, picking a channel for y'all to go watch after I'm done. I saw that pop up before. Like, raid channel. I click this button. New co-op game tonight in the sky. So I gotta just choose a channel for everybody to raid when I'm done. I was this close to getting like pulling the trigger on another system today just so I could play Oblivion, the remaster that came out. Ooh. I did not do it because I still live in a van. And I just pre-ordered the Switch. That would be silly. Oblivion Remastered, Night 3. We need a house. This guy's got 10 viewers. Oh, first badges are given to the first 10 subs. Oh, that's cool. But subs is like paid people, right? Like when you like it's like a YouTube membership. Follows on Twitch are equal to subscribers, and then subs on Twitch are equal to memberships. Am I right? I'll have to. Do I have to design badges? Oh my god, that's so much. Make little triple 64 badges and shit. Yeah, subs on Twitch equals YouTube or equals members on YouTube. Okay, cool. Ugh, now I need to go diving into my fridge because I've ran out of mix. Penny, watch your tootsies. Get your cute little peanut toes away. Is this one? Yeah, it is. Yeah, hopefully I'll do a lot more streaming, like more consistent streaming on a proper schedule once I move into the new place, but I'm doing what I can in the van, obviously. And having a blasty blast doing it. I feel like this is where I should save. We're in the third tower. And I also have a feeling that this tower is going to be a bloody nightmare. Also, we've got all of this stuff with us now that is probably completely useless. Well, maybe not all of it, but a lot of it is probably just clutter. We never even used the flint, man. Come on. What the fuck? You don't have to create custom badges, but it is a nice thing to do, like badges for how long people have subbed to you or how many bits they have thrown your way. Oh, yeah, that's true. I mean, I did that over on YouTube, so I'll do it here. Have I done any shopping for my new place? Let's just take a little bit of a break from the... Are you guys even seeing the game anymore? No, you're not. What the hell's going on? What is this? It's gonna be double my face. Hi, how you doing? Oh, something's broken. A invalid output resolution. Well, how did that happen? Well, that's unfortunate. Well, we'll just switch over to just chatting because that's what I'm gonna suggest we do now anyway. Have I done any shopping for my new place? No, not yet. That'll be like once I move in. Because, like, really, if I did any shopping for it, like, where would I put stuff right now, you know? And then there was channel points with free rewards. That's interesting. I appreciate you teaching me all this stuff, Razor. Giving me insight. I also wish I knew why this wasn't working. That's effing annoying. What if I... Okay, well, I saved this. Let's turn it off. Turn it back on. Could just be an issue with... No, it's still not working. What the hell? Now we're just diddling with everything. Shits and giggles, mostly. What the... Only shopping for new games. Well, I mean, I guess there's going to be a Van Life Plus vlog in the coming future with the Switch and whatnot, with the Switch 2 pre-order and stuff. But I haven't been buying very many new games. But Jackie's not wrong. Games are the easiest thing to store in the van. Yes. Why is this not working now? That's annoying. When did the game footage cut out? Oh, there's no YouTube chat here anymore either. What the f... Thank you. Let me see. It's not ideal. What is going on? Did I get a haircut yet? I see that over on YouTube. No, I haven't gotten a haircut yet. Is YouTube chat back yet? This is silly. Oh, there we go. Just after you saved, it poofed. Yeah, and it's still not coming back. Which is effing weird because it's going through the capture card and coming to my TV. So why the hell isn't it appearing over here? That's real strange. I'm going to go back over to the capture scene just to make this easier for me to edit. Oh, wait, maybe. Hang on. Capture group. Yeah, no, it's just giving me this invalid output resolution. Yo, what? That's... Why? 640 by 480. Why did it change that? Let's go 12. No. Let's go high. Still not working. That's crazy. What happened? Quality content. Yeah, it is what it is, Marla. I'll have to figure it out. Super strange. Let's just turn off the N64 and unplug the capture card and everything. I know I've heard of people having issues with older consoles. I've heard of people having issues with older consoles like the original Nintendo. I've never heard the N64 being a problem. Penny pulled the plug again. YouTube chat is up. Well, it is now that I fixed it, you son of a bee. That's so strange. More stuff to troubleshoot. I kind of want to test and see if I can get the Switch to come over, though. To see if it's the N64 or if it's like my capture card's output or some setting I have. But why would it just stop working, you know, like randomly like that? That's strange. Let's see if I can get the Switch hooked up here. Of course, it's not plugged in, so that's going to be a nightmare all of its own. I was enjoying watching the game. Don't worry, that's a lot of Shadowgate, Reg. Did you touch something, Penny? I swear, you better not have. You little turkey. You little turkey lurkey. Give me liberty or give me death. Now I need the Switch's HDMI cable. My goodness. Hello. Alright, and we need in. Alright, let's see if we can get the Switch to pop up. Go over to the capture scene and turn on the Switch. Oh, that's all effed up. Now it's huge. On. It still says invalid. What's going on? That's not fun. I can make it go away, but I can't fix it. I think Crimes for Kibble is biased. What did he say? Penny says video game bad, choose nature. That's fair. It comes with a barcode and says scan to learn more. Not support input signal upscaling. Please reduce the device output resolution. The device output resolution? What the hell does that mean? How do I... Oh, something's happening. Something's happening over here on my dock, I think. I'm gonna unplug. Oh no, if I plug that, my camera and my microphone will stop working too. Just reboot the machine. Well, I can't the Switch went to sleep. That's what just happened. Right? Yeah, the Switch just went to sleep. Bring the Switch back. But I can't get it to work. That's super weird. Go back to just chatting so I don't have to look at a black screen, but... Because the thing that's weird is like the way a capture card works, so that for those that might not know and might be curious, you've got your console, whatever it might be, the N64 or the Switch, and they've got an HDMI out. And when you're playing normally, that HDMI cable runs from the console to the TV, and you just play your game, right? When you do stuff like what I'm doing, which is streaming the footage, you have to get a capture card to go in between all of that shit, right? So then the HDMI cable from the console goes to the HDMI input on the capture card, and then you also have an HDMI output on the capture card, and it runs to the TV so that I can see the game on the TV. In between the two HDMI cable, ports, there's a USB-C port, and that runs from the capture card to my MacBook, and that's what sends it to y'all when you're watching, and that's what's not working. So I guess I should start there, at this being an issue. I'm going to unplug my microphone for a second and see if this makes a difference. Can you hear me again? Is the audio back? It glitched during the save. But yeah, it wasn't, the game didn't glitch, right? But we're also on the Switch now and it's not working. So what's interesting, as soon as I unplug that USB-C cable to my computer, I also can't watch on the TV. So that's not only sending it to the computer, it's also powering the capture card's ability to send the signal to my TV. See if this comes back. It's not. Oh, there we go. It came back to my TV. Did it come back here? It did not. Bro, that stinks. There's me twice over. Oh, there. Wait. What just happened? Oh, is it too big now? I think I made this too big. That's not what I wanted. I want this. I think the issue is now. I think we got it working, but I think my resolution's too big. Cancel. Save, whatever. Break it down. Can you see that? Okay, so that's back. Okay, so I got it back. That's good. Now it's an OBS issue, which is the program that I'm using to stream this nonsense. That's going to make it too big. I got to resize this now. I don't even know how to do that. I got all this shit in here. This is crazy. Yeah, look how big it is. So annoying. This is so professional. Such a professional streamer I am. My God. There we go. So now I can do this, and then this. Now we've got the entire Switch screen here. This is Mega Man 11 is what I was playing on my Switch last. It is, and when you're like somebody like me, Tina, who doesn't know it like the back of his hand yet, because I like to think that I will one day, it will absolutely sound more complicated than it probably is because I don't have the knowledge to like. Nope, now it's gone again. Oh no, never mind. I'm watching a behind the times stream here on YouTube. Super strange that it always lags behind. But anyway. There we go. Is it who was here earlier saying they were looking for Blast Corps, the game where you drive vehicles and blow buildings up? I don't know that I want to necessarily play Blast Corps right now, but Penny's in her litter box. It's about to smell real good in here. I blame YouTube. It's definitely not YouTube. That was definitely an issue on my end in the way the capture card was talking. It probably also doesn't help that my capture card is literally suspended in the air by the HDMI cables and the USB-C cable coming out of it. Hashtag van life. Just is what it is. So it's unfortunate. But I'm going to leave this one here, you guys. It's getting late. Thank you very much for watching. We are into the third tower in Shadowgate. Finally, we will get back to that. I don't know, maybe tomorrow during the day or Wednesday evening. I've got my little girl overnight tomorrow night, so that's definitely not a go. I will be far too occupado. But yeah, thanks for hanging out with me, you guys. I appreciate it. Thanks to everybody who followed me over on Twitch. Thank you so much. Actually, before we wrap this up, maybe I should do what Razor was suggesting and find a person to raid. So I'm going to choose this. I'm going to say start raid. And I guess that's it. I don't know how that works, but do I just log off now? Raid now. Let's go. Hopefully it worked. All right, thanks, you guys. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I'll talk to you all so soon. Bye-bye.